That's enough to get us to bed early. So I was pregnant or breastfeeding nonstop 14 years. And I'm homeschooling my children and I've got no electricity. So how I did it was I planned my day. So mothers, please go to bed early. I used to breastfeed my babies to sleep and I usually stayed asleep with them.
Yeah.
And that allowed me to get up early. When you can access, in fact, I read in one book, they're called the hours of gold, that early morning when it's quiet. Because just picture, I had to light the fire to cook my breakfast.
Wow.
But early morning, I could go to bed early because I went to bed early. A lot of mothers, when the kids go to sleep, then they do their work. The old
Great
saying
advice.
is an hour before midnight is worth two after.
I've heard that.
And the science shows that to be correct.
Okay.
So you go to bed early, then you can get up early. And often you've got an hour or two there. What you do then compared to what you would do before midnight, you get twice as much done. So those early nights, also keep hydrated. Go to bed with a glass of water next to your bed. I see you've got the Baja salt there with all of its minerals.
Yeah.
Little bit of salt and the glass of water. So they're two absolutely vital. And exercise. And mothers say, but I'm busy all day. Yeah, but get outside, get on that trampoline with the kids, get a bike and ride the bike, put the baby in the backpack, but movement. And food is very important. So what's great for working mothers is a slow cooker.
Slow cooker.
You can put the millet or you can put the rice or you can put the lentils in the slow cooker overnight. And that's how the Scottish always got away with eating oats, is they'd soak them all day and put them on the fuel stove overnight. And that actually disarms the lectin.
So cooking actually.
So, yep. One lady told me, she said, I use a slow cooker overnight for the millet and as soon as I've washed it, I put the lentils in there for lunch. She said, my slow cooker's always going.
Really? So slow cooker, getting to bed early. I mean, I've often heard sleep as being called our superpower. What's so important about sleep? Like what's going on during sleep that's so important?
I give people God's perfect mathematical formula. 8 hours to work, 8 hours to play, 8 hours to sleep. Work, play and sleep, all very important. Most people overdo the work bit.
Yeah.
Not enough play. I see that you play in your whitewater rafting. And that's very important. And the sleep. So especially the hours before midnight. There's a book called Why We Sleep by Dr. It goes right into all the processes that happen in the night.